Hello, my name is Lisa Mariana Garcia Roa, and today I come to present international trade and its theories. What is international trade? Trade is the concept of exchanging goods and services between two people or entities. International trade is to refer the concept of the exchange between people or entities in two different countries. People or entities trade with each other because they believe that two trades are beneficial to them. They might need or want two goods or service on the surface. This may seem very simple, but in reality, international trade implies a great contribution of theory, politics, and business strategy. Thanks. And what are the modern theories of international trade based on the company? Country similarity theory explains intra-industry trade by extended trade countries with greater similarities in factors such as income, consumer habits, market preference, state of technology, communication, degree of industrialization, and others are more likely to trade with other countries, and in the industry trade is reciprocal. Product cycle theory established that the life cycle of a product has three well differentiated stages. One, new product. Two, product in the process of maturing. And third, standardized product. This theory assumed that the production.
Mercantilism is a classical country-based theory which states that the wealth of a country is determined by the gold and silver it possesses. Constitutes one of the first efforts for developed and economic theory, absolute advantage. Smith offered a new theory of trade called absolute advantage, the ability of one country to produce a good more efficiently than another nation which focus on ability of a country to produce a good more efficiently than another nation. Comparative advantage. The situation in which one country cannot produce a product more efficiently than another country, however, it does produce that product better and more efficiently than any other good. It is produced when one country cannot produce a product more efficiently than the other country, however, it can produce that product better and more efficiently than other goods. Factor proportions theory. Its theory is based on a country's factor of production labor and capital, which provide the funds to invest in plant and equipment. The authors determine then the cost of any factor or resource was a function of supply and demand. Leontief paradox. Leontief analyzed the U.S. economy and found that the United States was capital abundant and therefore should export more capital intensive goods. The difference between these classical theories is that one works on efficiency, another on opportunity cost. Another factors of production. The evolution was then from mercantilism. You could see that they used gold and silver, then it was production, sport, edge theory evolved more. Porter's theory states that the competitiveness of a nation in a sector depends on the capacity of the sector to innovate and improve. You have identified your key factors when local market resource and capabilities. Factor conditions 2. Local market demands conditions 3. Local complementary suppliers and sector and 4. The characteristics of the local company. The company use it at the time of product launch, marketing, and innovation.